time has come. Prepare for justice!
Want to play first place deck? Hey everyone, it's me Joji, and yes, we are going to be taking a look at the first place deck of Salt Lake City's regionals. This was the first regionals in 2 years, pretty much, I believe, here in the US. So it was really great to see something like this when it's obviously not a Mew deck, which everybody seems to be playing. And this probably took advantage of Mew's weakness. And also one of the reasons we probably didn't see any Mews in the top 8. But this deck is running pretty much the Arceus VSTAR. This thing is one of the big players in this format right now. If you aren't running this, you may be running something almost off meta by chance. Alongside this Arceus, we are running the Gengar VMAX because everybody else is going to be running the Arceus VSTAR or some kind of V or VMAX Pokemon. This, with its Fear and Panic, does tons of damage, especially to Mew if they have a full stack of V cards on their bench. A good amount of the decks playing in top 8 actually had some variation of Gengar VMAX in their decks, such as the third place one, which we'll probably go over in a different video. But honestly, I am liking Gengar VMAX. I was very iffy when it first came out in Fusion Strike, but now in this current format, it is really great. And to help out both of these behemoths, we are using a Bibarel, unfortunately. It's not a Bidoof because Bidoof does not have the great ability of Industrious Incisors. Having two of these on our bench really helps with withdrawal support. And even though it doesn't help us too much because Gengar wants to hit max damage, we are running 2 Collapsed Stadiums because we want to knock off whatever other stadium the other opponent is playing. You want to have some sort of stadium in order to bump it to something unfavorable or something favorable to yourself. Stadiums are a must in this current meta. At least having 2 is great for this one. I do want to note that in the first place, they actually are running 4 copies of Arceus V. I only have 3, but in its place, I did replace or add in a new Professor's Research. But yeah, this is going to be using a ton of double turbo energy on your Arceus VSTAR with at least one of these dark energy. If you want to add a second one, it would be favorable in some cases, so you can use your Hyper Potion. That way you can probably stave off at least a knockout for a turn or 2. And if they are able to knock you out, we are running 2 copies of Raihan, so you can get an energy from the discard and also get some kind of card that you may need. Maybe it's another evolution card, or maybe it's an item card. But yeah, that is going to be the deck, and if you want to copy it into PTCGO or PTCGL, the deck list is down in the description, so you can copy and paste it from there. So let's get started with some games. Looks like they're running some sort of lightning electric deck, based off the deck box. Sometimes it's a throw off, but it could only be like one electric type, who knows. We're starting off with Gengar, which is okay. I would have preferred Arceus, but oh well. Let's see, what do we have? Raichu. Odd. Very odd. I don't know what they're playing. I'm gonna go ahead and start clicking for... I want to get the Bidoof and the Arceus. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of the Switch and Stadium. We can at least get our Arceus V up. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. Hoping they don't get too fully set up here. I'm sure they're gonna attack with Fast Charge. Although, actually, no, this Fast Charge only works if you go first. Or is it your first turn? No, okay, no, this is if you go first, so my turn. What is this, a Boltund V? Is it a lightning box? What is this, electric box? Very confused. I don't think there's a Raichu VMAX. You can discard, does 60 for each more, that's pretty strong. Okay, it is some sort of lightning box. It looks like it's running the Raichu as the attacker. So we might want to maybe boss this up at some point and knock it out. Yep, here it goes with charging it up. So it's 120 damage it has available to it right now. Let's get this up. We will use this to get our Bibarel. Want to take a quick peek. We're missing one turbo. Okay. Let's get this on here. What does this thing do? I don't have any of those types. Okay. Let's go with the Industrious and Scissors. Before, there is a turbo. There is also a VMAX. I'm tempted to almost start putting stuff onto Gengar instead, but I don't think I should. Okay. I'm going to leave it as is here. I'm not going to use Starbirth yet. Next turn, when I'm able to attack, I may use Starbirth. Maybe grab that boss, knock this out immediately. Don't have to worry about it attacking. He did power up the Boltund again. This one does not do that much compared to the Raichu. This could be a problem though. He does have two potentially strong attackers. Professor's Research, okay. Is this from your discard pile? How many did you discard right now? 1, 2. Oh, okay. He could have a knockout if he pulled something else up. That would be 24. No, wait. I'm blanking. No, he would have. Oh, wait, would if you moved all of these? Do these get counted? Or is it just no? It's electric energy, so he could move these speed electric energies over to the Raichus, which he didn't, oddly enough. He does have the VMAX now. This one does a little bit more, but still I think the Raichu would be the better attacker here. 320. I think I might want to boss up this Raichu and knock it out. Volt Storm, okay, for 240. Yeah, that is painful. All right, let's go ahead, use our switch. Use that. I don't know if I want to Marnie. I think I'm gonna Industrious and Scissors first to see if we get the boss. We did get the boss. Okay. Do I want to Starbirth? I almost do, just to get another Gengar ready, because I know this one's gonna get knocked out. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to grab the Gengar right off the bat, but let's do it anyways. Let's boss up the Raichu. And we'll go ahead and Trinity Nova. I don't know why I forgot it didn't have... Oh, that's what I should have pulled. The Choice Belt. Well, that's my fault. Misplay on my side. I think we'll have to attach all three onto this Gengar over here. Yeah, that was a misplay on my side. For some reason, I thought it was still going to do the 200, and then I completely forgot the turbo was attached to it, which makes it do less. We could have had a knockout for sure if I had pulled Choice Belt. That's fine though. He's powering up his Boltund still. Marnie, okay. That's unfortunate for the Gengar VMAX. I think that's the only other one we have in our deck, so we won't be able to evolve this Gengar. He could discard and send up the Boltund. No, he's going for the Dynamic Spark. Okay. I could discard here for the Ultra and get the VMAX anyways. Wait, oh, is it allowed to discard from all your Pokemon? Okay. Well, I have Raihan, which is perfect for me, I guess. I was not expecting to get knocked out, but hey, we have the Raihan. Oh, that was a mistake on my side. Should have maybe put up the other Gengar first. You know what, we'll leave it at that just so we can get the knockout with Fear and Panic. I'm gonna see if I can set up another one. Let's see, do I have another Arceus? I can get another Arceus, but I don't have enough for another Gengar. So let's get another Arceus up. Should have discarded the Gengar. Let's do that. Let's grab our 5. What else do we have? We have the Choice Belt now. I will take that for sure. We'll bump his stadium out of the way. We don't want him to have that. And we're going to go ahead and do Fear and Panic. Get the knockout. What are we getting? Tool Scraper, good. Double Turbo, it's okay. We need to get some Hyper Potions so we can get this Boltund out of the way. He does have no energy, but he's gonna get, I believe, 2 this total this turn. Yeah, I think it's once. Yeah, once your turn. So we can get this Boltund out of the way, that'd be great. I don't know if we can get it knocked out in 1 turn, but we could get it knocked out soon. I think I won't want to get rid of the Choice Belt. If he can attach another one, that'd be even more perfect to get it out of his deck. I don't think he's played another one yet. Yeah, we'll be able to power up our Arceus, and we could even pull it if we want to. There's another VMAX. Has he played switches? He's played like 1 switch, I think. Okay. He is powering up the other Boltund though. He has 3 energy on it now. Okay, he's bossing up something. Interesting. He's trying to stall. He is definitely trying to stall. I don't think I've played 2 switches. I do have more. I'm gonna get rid of just that. I'm done. All right. Let's play this. I want to thin this out. Let's get our VSTAR. No, what am I doing? That's the wrong one. I almost hit done on that. Okay. I'm blanking out right now. Let's get our VSTAR up. We'll get his Boltund V up. We can get 5. We're looking for a switch. We didn't get the switch. We have 1 switch. I should have double checked. That was a bad play on my side. Well, we don't need this anymore. And we'll get rid of an energy. It doesn't look like we're gonna have the Gengar as an attacker anymore. I'm gonna grab this just to thin out our deck. If we get another Raihan, this actually would be helpful for us. But I don't know if we can knock this out before it knocks us out. Right now, it looks like it's gonna be doing Bolt Storm. For a total of, what is that, 180? Quite a bit. That's fine with me, actually. We got the other Choice Belt, which we could attach to the VSTAR here. Ooh, okay, that's not so good. He now has 6. That makes it 210. He's getting another Flappy ready so he can draw more. He only has 1 basic. It doesn't say, it doesn't have to be basic. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but I don't think the special energies count towards its ability. Definitely taking his time here. All right, Max Bolt. 230. Wait, Max Bolt. Why did he Max Bolt? He didn't need a Max Bolt. That's actually very odd. Or did he need to for the choice, not choice, but the big charm that was on there? We'll throw this up. I'm hoping he doesn't have a boss, because that is the one thing that scares me. He may have a boss ready. We can do the 270 here, 280 actually. Or we can just do Fear and Panic, make him have to switch back. I think I'm gonna do that. Do the 150. We can knock him out the next turn. He may get enough. I don't think he'll have enough unless he can, again, boss us up. He may not have this. He's already used 2 bosses orders. Let's see if he has another one. Most times people are running 2 to 3 now, so there's a chance. He has 11 cards in deck. He has 7 in hand. Air Balloon. Oh, okay. I think I got rid of all our boss here. No, we have one more. We have the Lysander boss still. So it looks like he's going to retreat. He's thinning out his deck quite a bit. He's down to 4 cards. He's really coming down to the wire here. He doesn't have that boss. Okay. All right. I don't know if I want to play the Air Balloon. I think I'll play the Air Balloon, get rid of the professors because I don't want to draw too many cards. I don't know if I want to save the boss or something else. I'm not going to pull anything. I'm going to go ahead and switch in the Arceus. Industrious Incisors. Okay. I have the Hyper. Is this active? No. Good. We can get rid of 2 energies. Save it up a bit. Get the Trinity Nova knockout. He has to work for this next knockout. Oh, we're coming down into the wire. We both have 4 cards. All right, what are we getting here? If I can get the boss's next turn, it is over. He can get up to... Ooh, is that enough? I think that's enough. He might have knockout here. He's getting... What is that? 6, 9... He has knockout. I think he has knockout. That's game. Oh, this was a kind of close one here. It was really down to the wire. He just had that engine to keep pulling the energy back. It was more than enough. Let's hit him with the well played. That is game. I can't do anything against that. Don't know why he's playing the choice, but I think he's just making sure. I think... Did he not have enough? Am I blanking on this? I could have sworn he had enough. Well, we can't play the boss's orders that we need because this Collapsed Stadium is kind of messing us up here. We could have maybe drawn for 1. Yeah, I don't think there's a way here. I'm just gonna go ahead and retreat this. And we're just gonna do our attach here. I want to see if... Yeah, there's for sure. I actually don't know if it's prized. No, there it is. There's the Lysander. It was not enough. We needed that Lysander the previous turn, and there was no way for me to pull it. I could have maybe pulled it if the Collapsed Stadium wasn't in play. He never bumped it out of the way, so I think maybe he was only playing maybe 1 or 2 copies of that Stormy Mountain. Yep, that is it. That is the game. He ends it. We lose because we have nothing to draw. That was actually a pretty good game. It was pretty interesting to see a Boltund VMAX. You don't see that often, even in competitive play. All right, he is running a Venusaur deck box. Is this a Venusaur deck? Yes, I'll go first. That is an odd one if I have ever seen one. A Venusaur deck box. Could be a new player. I don't know. Maybe his favorite Pokemon is just Venusaur. He is running some kind of grass box, that is for sure, with the Rillaboom. Is it the... Oh, he's running Venusaur VMAX. Just based off these cards up here. The card sleeves kind of give it away. We'll take 2. I'm good. Yep, he is running that Venusaur. I want to, I think, start with the Arceus. That is going to be most useful here because he's probably going to be running a lot of basic Pokemon, or not basic Pokemon, but non-V Pokemon on his bench. Let's go ahead, start this up with that. Hopefully we can get a turbo next turn. Let's see what he does. This is a very interesting matchup because I have not seen a VMAX Venusaur deck ever while playing. Yeah, this is using the promo Venusaur V. All right, heal 30. Okay, it's not so much as is. He's gonna get the Rillaboom here next turn. Actually, if we can get a Marnie, that would be perfect though. We can get some of his cards set back to the bottom of the deck. Let's see what he does. I'm hoping for more cards here. This is kind of meh, but we still have Starbirth as an out here. He hasn't... I can actually know he played Skyla. Oh, that is... Ooh, I don't know if you want to do that. I can Starbirth for a Marnie and the double turbo. Did he just Crobat for 1? We can Crobat for 2. Okay. I was gonna be so pained if he had only turboed for 1. Alright, we'll switch that in. We're gonna go ahead and Starbirth here. He doesn't seem like he has much going for him, but you know what? I'm sorry, we're gonna have to make it so you're not going with a lot more or a lot less. Alright. Got that up. I'm gonna go ahead and Marnie. Sorry for that Evo card you just used. Not so great on our side. I'm gonna keep the Collapsed Stadium because it does seem like a deck that you could, you know what, set up a lot of Pokemon on the bench. That'll force him to discard 1. Got a knockout here. Get our 3 energy. I think we're gonna want because, again, its second attack or first attack, Fear and Panic, is not gonna be doing much damage if they're running maybe 3 Venusaur VMAX. Quick Ball, nice. We could maybe get the Bibarel out sooner. Might want to discard the Marnie for it though. Setting up the Venusaur, this could get knocked out. Actually, no, it's 180, so I was thinking it was 200. Searching, okay. Probably want to play more than just 1 card before we Crobat. Okay, Crobat for 3, not great. I don't know how I feel about this deck. This is this might be an easy matchup for us. He has not set up that Venusaur V at all. I'm going to, yeah, let's get rid of a Marnie. Let's go ahead and get a Bidoof out. I don't know if I want to play it now, because I do want to keep all these cards. You know, I'll play it, just see if he gets something. Maybe we'll get a VMAX. That'd be... Oh. I spoke, and he gave it to me. Alright, here's the VMAX now. I think I will take the knockout. It does 180 exactly. Yeah, this is not looking too good. I'm not going to use any of that. Let's see what we get. We got another Gengar V. And switch. Okay. Some good cards, you know? He put up the other Crobat. This is definitely taking too long for him to set up. I don't think it's gonna help him here. I have not seen the VMAX at all. He's putting those back into his deck. Okay. I think we did really mess him up with that second turn Marnie with the cards he had pulled. There is a professor, so maybe he'll get something. A Venusaur, okay. If we can knock this out before it actually gets a chance to set up, that would be great. Would love a boss. We'll see in a second what he ends up doing. Another Crobat. I guess, but don't do it for just 2. Play some more cards. Maybe you're playing too many supporters? Yikes. Okay, well finally he got the VMAX 330. So not bad of an attack. 330 for every energy attached. I think I'm going to get rid of the Tool Scraper. It doesn't look like he plays any Poke Tools anyways. I'm gonna grab the Bibarel. Do I want to grab the Bibarel? Yes, I want to evolve now. I don't think we'll get knocked out now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We'll get this knockout here. We're not gonna draw any cards. You know what? I'll draw 1 just in case we need to heal. But we're down to just needing a single prize card. If we get a boss, it's over for him. This is probably one of the easier matchups I've seen today. All right, that is doing... Ooh. And okay. That is doing... How many does he have? 4 at the moment? I don't know what Rillaboom does again. I think it attaches from your hand, so he needs to have it in his hand. Oh. The whole computer froze for me. I think the game is trying to... Okay, I think my computer was trying to give him the game. You may search up for 2 energies attached into one of your Pokemon. Okay, so it's actually not that bad. But yeah, that does hurt. I think I will set up a big charm on Gengar VMAX. We'll go ahead and switch over. I'm going to attach another one so I can heal off of it. Or I could switch in for the Raihan. Ooh, this is tempting. We'll do this. Don't pull anything. Let's see if we can get that boss. If we can get that boss, it's over. It's okay. We were kind of maybe close. I don't know if I want a professor. Let's see if we can get the other Bibarel out. I don't even know if he's playing boss's orders. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Is the boss here? Boss is there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. We'll take off the 2 dark energies. Just in case, you know? And I think we'll leave it as is. We're gonna go ahead and... I don't know if I want to Fear and Panic or GMX Swallow Up. Because I don't have an Air Balloon, but I could Hard Retreat next turn. I'm a Fear and Panic. How's it? 180, it's not bad. You can knock him out another turn if I do that again. He could heal his 30. But again, we have the boss. We're set up to knock out the Rillaboom, the Crobat. We're good. It just comes down to what he's able to do. If he has a Marnie, that would even be better for him. He hasn't played it. I think he is maybe a newer player, which is odd. I don't know why Pokemon decided to put him against my deck. I don't know how matchmaking works. It's honestly very weird sometimes. Sometimes it just throw you against random players that are in the verses. There is Tough Field, finally something we can bump with our stadium. It took him a very long time to play that. There's a VMAX. And right now we're just kind of coasting until he actually does something that may affect the outcome, which at this point doesn't seem possible. But yeah, Venusaur VMAX, not the best deck out there right now in the format. 270 is doing decent. But again, we just bossed something up. Hit him with the well played. We'll go ahead and swallow or knockout. Yeah, do not play Venusaur VMAX right now. It's not that great. Another grass deck? What is going on? Sceptile coin. Maybe, okay, maybe he just likes Sceptile and grass Pokemon. I don't know. I have no cards. Alright, we'll give him the mulligan here. Hopefully we don't mulligan too many times. He set up 2. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. We'll go ahead and set up the Arceus, and we'll put up the Gengar, just so he knows what he's playing against. Usually if you set up 2 cards, you can see what they're playing. This is the Cherrim deck? I forget what the... Oh, it's the Evolution Torterra deck. That's what this is. I don't know what this is used for. Yeah, I'm not too sure what this one is for, but I know this is going to be a Torterra deck. So I don't need any of the choice belts, so I can get rid of that. I will save the Collapsed Stadium. I will do this. I will not touch this. Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the choice belt and grab our Bidoof right off the bat. And I don't want to play the stadium because I'm sure he's going to put a bunch of cards onto his bench. If we can make him have to discard one, even better. All right, let's grab 3 energy, attach one here. We'll attach the other 2 to Gengar. Gengar's attack, Fear and Panic is not going to be helpful here. Again, only V and B max. So G max Swallow Up is going to be our main attack for him. And even, I feel like Arceus VSTAR is going to be our main attacker this game. But yeah, this is a deck that's been becoming pretty popular. The Torterra Evolution, where it does more damage based off the evolution Pokemon on the bench. I believe bench or play, one of the 2. There's the Groddle. It looks like he may search up the evolution for Cherubi. It's just a grass type Pokemon, so you can pull anything. Again, I don't know what the true. Okay. Could I see what that does? Once on your turn, if this Pokemon is the last card in your hand. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is definitely that deck. I think, yeah, you may attach 1 energy. Okay, I can see this. This is where we make him discard a card. He's gonna play this, and he's gonna want to only discard, obviously, the Turtwig. This is not so good for us, unless we get a V-Star. If we get a V-Star from this, perfect. We did not get a V-Star from this. Is he going to... No, this only attaches to the bench, right? No, any Pokemon. Why didn't he attach to the beach world at least to do damage? I guess he wants to power up the Groddle so they're ready. We do have the Ultra Ball now, which I will take. How many V-Stars we have? We have 2, which is good. Do I want to Starbirth right now? Part of me says yes. So I can get our Bibarel and another Arceus going. I think I will. But I also want to maybe get the Collapsed Stadium. And then maybe I can... Oh, no. Maybe I can get some... Oh, wait, it's not the Collapsed Stadium. I honestly thought I clicked on it. Not so good, but that's still okay. We can boss up the only powered up Groddle he has. That's fine, actually. That's fine. We can get this knockout and get going there. Let's actually get the VMAX here too. I don't know if I want to get rid of the Raihan and get the other Arceus out now because I can still attach. I played it, so I might as well do it anyways. Alright. We can at least start this going. Get our knockout. It's good. He is down probably a turn or so. I will grab all 3, throw on here, and throw the other 2 on here. Actually, no, I'll throw the other one on here and then one onto the other one. That way this guy can attack with GMAX Swallow Up if he needs to. Evo Incense, okay. I'm hoping next turn we can play both the card we pull and then we can play the Evo. We can grab the VSTAR here. Okay, here comes the Torterra with Evo Press. He only has 1 card left. I'm hoping... Oh wait, I forgot. He has the Bibarel. He hasn't switched out. Does have Air Balloon on it. Not so good. But I've already used Starburst, so it's okay. So what does it do? 50 for each evolution in play. So he has 4 and 5 at the moment. That's doing 25. That's a lot of damage. We do have Collapsed Stadium now, which is good. This is gonna go in. He has no other Torterra set up, which is good for us. He has the Turt. I'm hoping he plays another card. Nope, no play on another card. But he only has this set up, which is good for us still. Let's bump this now. Do I want to heal? No, because I don't know if I'll pull up another energy. I don't want to switch either. I'd rather have him take the knockout on the 2 prizer instead of a Gengar VMAX. Go ahead and use Marnie. That's actually really good. We can get rid of these 2 air balloons. Yes, actually. I will get rid of the air balloons. I clicked on it. There we go. And okay, he decided to concede. He saw what was gonna happen. He was not gonna be set up. It was taking him too long to set up. I will take that win though. I will say though that the Evo Press has potential, but in the current format, you need to be able to set up really quickly, and this one just took too long to set up. So guys, what did you think of this deck? Honestly, it's great to see this kind of deck that it was very anti-meta win the tournament. And I say anti-meta because it was really going against the meta, which was just playing Mew VMAX. So people really found a way to get around that by playing the Arceus to help the Gengar VMAX. And I'm sure now that this has become popular, the Gengar VMAX is gonna get anti-meta'd and probably be playing a lot of fighting type Pokemon. We may even see some kind of combination of Rapid Strike and the Arceus VSTAR. Who knows? Sometimes those are very niche decks when it comes to using single strike only cards or rapid strike only cards. But I would love to see some kind of combination of the VSTARs and the single strike or rapid strike Pokemon. But yeah, I think this is a really great deck. You obviously need to practice playing this because you can get wins and losses with it, even though it did get first place. So even though it's first place, it all depends on how you play it. So guys, let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this deck? Is it the best deck in format right now? Or is it just a passing fad? Do you think there's gonna be something even better later on? Probably, but let me know what you think it's going to be. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, get subscribed, leave a like, and again, comment down below. What do you think the next best deck in format is going to be? As always guys, stay safe, and thanks for watching.